Peppa and the Floating Island. It was a sunny morning, and Peppa and George were playing in the garden with their toy boats. Suddenly, the ground trembled gently. Whoosh! A soft, breezy wind swirled around them, and a giant shadow passed above. Peppa looked up. George, is that a piece of land floating in the sky? High above them drifted a beautiful green island, glowing softly like magic. Flowers sparkled on its edges, and tiny waterfalls fell upward instead of down. I want to go there, Peppa giggled. Just then, a little cloud creature named Nimbus floated down, smiling shyly. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. That is the floating island of Breezelia. But today, the island is drifting too low. Its wind crystal has lost power. We need help. Peppa gasped with excitement. We can help, right, George? George nodded. Dinosaur, floating, not fully understanding, but enthusiastic enough. Nimbus gently wrapped them in soft cloud fluff. With a gentle rise, Peppa and George floated upward until they landed on the magical island. Everything was mesmerizing: flowers that hummed, butterflies made of mist, trees shaped like spirals that swayed even when there was no wind. But Breezelia looked tired. The island drooped slightly, and the wind crystal, a glowing blue gem, sat on a pedestal, dim and cracked. Peppa asked, "How do we fix it?" Nimbus explained, "The wind crystal shines with acts of teamwork. Only kindness, unity, and courage can bring back its power." So Peppa and George explored the island, helping wherever they could. They helped a group of flutter birds untangle their misty wings. They reassured a shy river spirit who was scared to bubble because the island wobbled. They held hands with the breezy flower sprites, helping them pull vines that were weighing the island down. Each act made the wind crystal glow a little brighter. But suddenly, crack! The island tilted dangerously as the last supporting cloud pillar gave way. Nimbus shouted, "We're falling!" Peppa grabbed George and Nimbus. "We must work together. Everyone blow!" The island creatures gathered and blew their tiny breezy breaths toward the crystal. Peppa and George puffed their cheeks and blew with all their might. The wind crystal burst into brilliant blue light. A wind spiral lifted Breezelia high into the sky again, stable and glowing beautifully. Nimbus hugged them. "You saved our home. Your teamwork restored the wind," Peppa beamed. "Helping makes everything better." Nimbus returned them safely to their garden, placing a tiny glowing breeze charm in Peppa's hand. When the wind whispers, Nimbus said, "Breezelia is thanking you." Peppa held the charm close as she and George walked inside for lunch. She could feel a soft breeze tickle her cheek, a gentle reminder of their floating adventure. Morals: teamwork can lift even the heaviest problems. Thank you for watching, dear little hearts. If you loved Peppa's magical journey to the floating island, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more wonderful adventures. See you in the next story.